My name is Jose Sanchez. For those who don't know me, I'm currently the fundraising chair of Key Club. I have been in Segerstrom Key Club since freshman year, and I have attended numerous events and have participated in regional and officer training conference since freshman year. See, as president, I want to leave a legacy in Key Club. I will accomplish this goal with one focus in mind: trying to make the club enjoyable for all members. Now, let me ask a quick question. How many of you are in sports or plan to do sports? See, well, I know that you guys are dedicated to your sports and will have issues attending meetings. So what I want to do is put PowerPoints such as the ones you guys see every meeting online on social media, such as Facebook and on our website. Now, some of you may be thinking, what? Key Club has a website? And yeah, we do. I know that we use social media practically every day, or for some people, every 3 seconds. So why don't we put it to use? The Key Club website was inactive this year, but I would like to put it to use again, as it can be extremely helpful for members. The website already has many uses, but mainly just needs to be updated. But I also like to introduce an idea to record the record of community service hours, so both members and board can efficiently keep track of hours. Sadly, member recognition was not properly endorsed. We have amazing members in Key Club, so why not award you guys for being so amazing? Instead of having just one member of the month, I want to try to have at least 2, and possibly award you guys for other things, because you guys do many things that we are appreciative of. You guys go to events like that are 4 in the morning, and that's pretty crazy, but we have members who are actually willing to do that for Key Club. So with those amazing people, I also want to put their pictures on the website for the month that they were awarded. Lastly, I want to create a new board position, solely based on scouting for more events. This role will be created to work side by side with the vice president and increase the number of events enjoyable for club members. This also helps people with busy schedules who have time to do most Key Club stuff be able to attend and participate in Key Club. I want to leave a legacy. All the ideas I mentioned will improve Segerstrom Key Club. I want Key Club to be known as a club that you join not for hours, but also for the community. Thank you.
And our 3-minute topic session begins now. Are there any questions for the candidate? Any at all?
Maybe some ideas I probably mentioned.
What's the other position that you were thinking of?
Oh wow, I didn't mention the name, sorry. I wanted to create event coordinator because, see, I feel like in Key Club we should be able to have as many events as possible so you guys could participate. So this board position will look for events and be able to enroll in them, so we'd be able to have more fun stuff like electric run and things of that matter.
Who's going to be able to run for this position?
See, I want anyone to be able to run for this position, but I will also try to instruct the person, give them an idea of what they need to do, because it would be wrong to just elect someone for this position and blindly not help them with it. Any more? Tina?
What would you think is more effective, having one vice president or 2 vice presidents, and would you want 2 vice presidents or just 1 and 1?
See, with that question, I feel that 2 could be used and be effective because at times people in board can't do certain oh man, I forgot the word. Certain tasks. So with 2 vice presidents, not only will we be able to boost that, we'll be able to improve cooperation in the club.
Tell me when to start.
Okay, you may begin when you're ready.
Hi, Key players. So, first and foremost, I would like to thank each and every individual for being here today. Because without you guys, we wouldn't be able to be a Key Club. We wouldn't be able to celebrate service, leadership, and family. From the beginning of my freshman year, I went to a Key Club meeting even though the current board member there didn't even announce it. And I went anyway because I knew that this was the club I wanted to be in. Because from before, I knew that the events that they held was beneficial for the community. I don't want this to be an all about me kind of speech. I want to be it about us. I want it to be a we. The types of events that we can hold, I want to hear from each and every one of you. I want to know your input. So we can hold service events, socials, and make it more convenient for you guys as well. I don't want anyone to be left behind. So I want us to be together. I don't want to hold activities where there's cliques everywhere, and I don't want to be separate groups. I just want to be one as a family. Even though if you're a new member or not, I want to assure you that we are a family. Doesn't matter if you're different, because we will accept you in open arms. Even if I'm not elected, I will accept you too. I want to ensure that we will be a perfect model of leadership, character building, caring, and inclusiveness. The 4 core values of Key Club. We as a club can soar higher in what we do for ourselves. As president, I want to work alongside you guys and become organized and make it very efficient. I want to make sure that info towards you guys is very accessible and is in detail so you guys wouldn't get lost or anything. If elected, I want the club to be the very best it could be, and I want to make sure that your potential is reached to the highest. I'm running, but let us not run towards the goal. I want you guys to walk alongside me, and so we can look back and see the progress that will be unraveled. Yeah.
You said you wanted to do something to bring everyone together more like a family. What are some of your ideas for that?
I kind of want to work with intermingling. I want to make sure that maybe we can move some other kids around, and then so they can talk to each other and do that. Everyone here is actually really friendly. Yes.
How will you increase Kiwani's family bonds?
To increase Kiwani family bonds, I would want to actually email them, so we can hold events with them.
How will we be a model for the 4 core values?
How we can be a model for the 4 core values, we can hold workshops. So we can go in detail of what they actually really mean, so then we can become our own models with it too, from the workshops.
What do you love the most about Key Club?
What isn't there to love about Key Club? I think I love everything about Key Club.
In your own opinion, what makes you think that you're the most qualified for this position?
Why I think I'm most qualified for this position is because of my work I've done throughout my terms. I've been secretary, where I had to work with filing and making sure that everything gets sent on a precise time to the district. So I know that if I become the president, then I'd be able to make sure things go on time to the school and to the district and so forth.
How would you measure success? What are your end goals if you have some?
Some of my end goals for this club is to just make sure that we all can get along well, and we all bond like never before, and we hold more events.
What are some things that you feel aren't your strongest suit, and how do you plan on working on them?
Some things I believe is not my strongest suit is sometimes I take too much work upon myself. But things I'm thinking about doing is to create a tree, so we can have each board member, and then we can work out lists of what they can do, so I don't have it all upon me. Yes.
How would you make sure that members who cannot attend meetings stay informed of club events and stuff like that?
I'm thinking about doing club emails, even though we already have some now. I think it should be more of 2 times weekly, so just in case. And if they don't look at their emails, I think what we could do is we can have papers where it has each event name and when it is, so they could just keep it in their binder.
Time.